Hello out there, you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear listening into another Wood Rock for Xbox discussion. And this I'm going to be talking about Crash Course, which would be a full-on remake of both Doritos Crash Course 1 and 2, just dropping the whole Doritos thing because it's not really necessary. And that's mostly because it was actually pretty fun. I don't see why they couldn't just bring it back again under just the new name and updating it for the newer versions of their avatars so that you don't have to play the game with the old ones. And on top of that, they could consolidate all of the courses into one game and even make some new ones and even possibly give you a course editor of some sort that you can make your own courses in the game, which would actually make it give it more replayability, make it more fun for people, get people more involved in it. It's actually something that could really be an esport if they played it right. Kind of like a virtual version of Ninja Warrior, but not necessarily as interesting, but still close enough that I think a lot of people could get behind it. But that would be up to Microsoft to make the move to make it happen, since they're the ones that own the game as far as I remember. I don't think that the guy that won the contest for that premise actually owns rights to it. So they have an opportunity to make like a quick cash grab game that they could make a good deal of money off of, and could be supported solely by, well, not solely, but mostly by user-generated content. And they could even get their higher-level execs involved in it to kind of push and promote the game, and maybe even run some promotions, having people from other companies playing the game just to see if they could kind of, boost it. Like maybe even doing something similar to how people know that Phil Spencer and Bill Trinen have played Smash Brothers against each other. Well, see if you could talk to Nintendo and see if you could invite Bill Trinen into playing a course made by Phil, or doing a setup where you could play and race against each other and run at the same time. Again, there's options, and I think that putting in a multiplayer feature where you're all racing together at the same time would be nice for online play. Now, home play, obviously, you'd have to have people swapping off unless they wanted to do split screen. And for some reason, it seems like companies are allergic to split screen right now, so I would not bank on that. I would bank on it being done like a relay, where everybody takes their own turn. But if you're playing online, having multiple people running the course at the same time together would be pretty cool. Again, it's an option. It could be a lot of fun. It could be frustrating, but it could be one of those things that would be an exclusive to Microsoft that they could lay claim to and have no real backlash from. I don't think anybody's really had any issue with the Doritos Crash Course games, other than the fact that they were sponsored by Doritos. But since that doesn't have to be the thing now, they could take the concept, drop the Doritos name, and again put in a level editor / builder, and you've got your own game that would be self-propelled off of a lot of user-generated content from people making their own courses. It's not like the most complicated idea that could be done for them, and it would be something that I believe would be very successful. But I don't want to drag on too much more, so you guys go ahead and say what you want to say down in the comments below. Thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me, and until the next time, enjoy your games and peace out.